Hey, I'm the Final Anomaly, and today I bring you a deck that many said couldn't even reach Plat 1. Well, then Diamond rank came along and they just moseyed on in and got cozy in Diamond 1 rank. And then people said this deck could absolutely not hit Master rank. Well, I'm here to tell you that ABC Therion have destroyed all expectations and have made themselves at home in Master rank. I have run this deck with variants of Springans, variants of Cyber Dragon, Ancient Fairy Dragon, King Regulus, and so much more. But today we get back to the basics. Today I bring you an ABC Therion deck in Master rank and soon to be Master 1. So the first match of the video, and I actually quite enjoyed this match a lot. We're going second, but we have Maxx, so that's great. I see Pot of Extravagance, already thinking Labyrinth. So what are we up against? Plus the sleeves, I guess. But we go ahead and play Maxx. So we're feeling pretty good. It's actually going to go through. So very excited here. But they set 5 and pass. So we get no advantage of Maxx here. We draw a Union Driver. Hate to see it. It is, in fact, Labyrinth. They already activate Big Welcome Labyrinth. Going into their plays here, not a big deal. So what is the plan? We're going to go ahead and do this. They Maxx us. I'm already extremely frustrated at the fact that they also Maxx us. So on top of the fact that they had a set 5, the extra card in their hand just happened to be Maxx. I'm going to make a video about Maxx and how I think the shuffler is rigged, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, they activate Dogmatic of Punishment. I went ahead and chained it with Unauthorized Reactivation. For some reason, they activated Imperm. I don't know why. I think they thought that negating the effect of Crush Wyvren would negate it as a spell. So that's kind of where they went wrong there. Anyways, we went ahead and linked it with Crush Wyvren, so it was safe. For some reason, they sent Zeus. I don't know why they sent Zeus. I thought it was going to be... I forgot her name, but I thought it was going to be the one that pops a card. Anyways, their mistake. We go ahead and do this. And we go ahead and we're going to go the Maxx challenge just because I know it's Labyrinth, so I'm not too worried because they're going to have to set and pass. We got Skill Drain too, so on top of the fact that they had Maxx a set 5, they also had Skill Drain. That's fine. This deck plays around Skill Drain fairly easily. So we go into Borreload Blocker here. We're going to go ahead and activate these effects in the grave. Go ahead and do this. Search our Assault Core. Then we're going to go into Auroradon. Of course, he's negated, but we're going to use Auroradon to destroy Skill Drain, so now we don't worry about Skill Drain. There's only 2 cards set here, so I'm feeling really good. We're going to go ahead and banish that. We're going to go ahead and attack. And now here, what we have is a banish, and then we're also able to go into IP with the separation effect of ABC. Anyways, I see that they set the field spell. Immediately, I want to get rid of the field spell because I've seen it to where they activate this field spell and it just becomes more of a pain. So anyways, they're going to go through their plays. I go ahead and separate ABC here so that I can start planning for what I'm going to do with IP. They do this. I go ahead and use Union Hanger. They go ahead and bring out Ice Dragon. Or let me see what it was. It was an Ice Dragon Prison. Is that what it's called? We already know what we're going to do to counteract this. But Ice Dragon's Prison. So he's got Ice Dragon's Prison set. I'm feeling pretty safe here. Maxx again. Why am I not surprised? Anyway, we're going into Goddess so that we can get rid of his monster. Plus, we can go ahead and negate what's on the board. And not just this, though, but we also went for Goddess because of the trap that he set. So he activates Ice Dragon's Prison. I go ahead and negate that. So that's wasted, and now it's our turn. I'm feeling amazing here. We actually got it. He's only got 2 cards set. We drew an Unauthorized Reactivation. I feel even stronger. Goes and activates this. Gets rid of Goddess, which is fine. And now he activates Dimensional Barrier. I think he selects. I don't remember what he selects. It might be. I don't know if he selected. Yeah, he may have selected Fusion. So anyways, we go ahead and go into Knightmare Unicorn. We go ahead and bring this back. We're able to then go... No, I don't know what he selected. I have no idea what he selected. It may have been Synchro. I'm not sure. But anyways, I feel good. We got a banish still. He's got 5 cards. He goes ahead and plays this, which is fine. So he still got the set. That's the thing with trap decks, is they're a little slow. So he activates Welcome Labyrinth. He goes into this guy. Don't know why. Go ahead and just banish him. And then that's GG's. That's ABC versus Labyrinth. It was about a 5-turn match, but we got the W. Alrighty, we get to go first in this match. We drew a really good hand because we have the out. So we have the out to the Maxx and the out to a lot of stuff. The thing is that we bricked. So we bricked on hand traps because we have no additional play. So what do? Go ahead and just set Called by the Grave and pass. I feel good because we got an Ash and we got a Called by the Grave. So maybe we can come up with something. They go ahead and play this. It's Makonko, even better because Makonko can't do anything when you have nothing. We're going to go ahead and Ash this. Don't want him being able to search anything. So that's gone and ashed. Go ahead and he just ends turn. So all I got to do is draw something very good. And we get what we need. All you need is 2 ABC pieces and a Galaxy Soldier for full combo, especially if you have B-Buster Drake. So we go ahead and go Galaxy Soldier. We send a Assault Core. Go ahead and play this. We're going to go ahead and search. We search the Galaxy Soldier. We're going to go ahead and normal summon B-Buster so that we can do our search here. And then we're just going to go into Borg Blocker. We're going to be able to do our search here. We're going to search for Crush Wyvren. Going to go ahead and activate this, sending this. Now we're going to be able to go into Auroradon. Now, I don't think, no, this wasn't full combo. I'm mistaken. No, yeah, it is. It's not full combo, but it's 2 negates and a banish, which is really darn good. So we're going to go the full Auroradon line. Plus, we're going to be able to go into ABC here. And we're going to have a card in hand to be able to banish. To be able to use as fodder to be able to banish with ABC. So we're going to get Borg Blocker on the field. We're going to go ahead and get... Oh, and this is... No, we no longer use Chi Win. We were going to go for game. We had game there. We no longer use Chi Win. We now use this guy in the middle. Just because he's got attack power to get us to game now. That's GG's to the opponent. Makonko, so weak. And for the third match, we also get to go first. Of course, this deck does extremely well going first. And then we have the out to Maxx, which is really the only issue that we have. Maxx is pretty much the only issue. We see Galaxy Soldier, we see a B-Buster, Therion Discolosseum, we have full combo here. So what are we going to do? We're going to go ahead and do this first to see if we can bait out the Ash. There is no Ash, or at least we think there isn't. We use this Colosseum, we go for Regulus. We're going to go ahead and activate Regulus so that we go ahead and get the negate on board. Summon B-Buster. Now we went ahead and normal summoned Ash so that we can go into Ancient Fairy Dragon. We definitely have full combo. He's got the Nib, but we have the Regulus. So the Nib does nothing to us. I mean, kind of stinks because we lose a negate, but it's fine. We're going to go ahead and do the Union Hanger. We're going to go ahead and activate the special summon effect with Ancient Fairy Dragon. We're going to go ahead and keep doing this so that we can go ahead and go the Auroradon line. On top of that, I don't remember what else we have. I don't think we have... Yeah, we don't have Cyber Dragon Infinity. Anyways, we're going to be able to do this. We're going to go ahead and send that so that we can get a field spell back. We're going to go into the Auroradon line. The nice thing here is I think we have an extra B-Buster on the board. Let me see. We do have an extra B-Buster on the board. So we can either act as Link Fodder for IP, or we're going to connect them to ABC Dragon Buster, which is probably going to be the choice here. And so we go go ahead and go the Auroradon line here. And we're going to end with 2 negates, a banish, protection. Too strong, baby. Alrighty, for this match, I strictly just included this match just for Shadow. Just because we finished the iconic Shadow Way, and then just watch what kind of deck this is. Anyways, anytime you see Dragon Ravine, that's full combo, baby. And a monster you can play, that's full combo. So what are we going to do? We're going to play Dragon Ravine for... No, we're going to play Galaxy Soldier first, because if anything is going to get ashed, we need Galaxy Soldier to get ashed. But either way, Galaxy Soldier can go into Dragon Ravine for our Ancient Fairy Dragon. We're going to do this because we could afford this to get ashed. We don't want the Dragon Ravine to be stopped. And so anyways, at this point, I don't think they have anything. So B-Buster into Union Driver. Go ahead and get the A Assault Core so that we have the fodder for Galaxy Soldier. We're going to go ahead and go into Borg Blocker. I don't think I find the need to actually go A Assault Core's effect, though, because I don't want to be stopped. I don't want something to happen and then I lose my ABC pieces, because that has happened before. So instead, I just do Crush Wyvren. Go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and go into Infinitrack. And with Infinitrack, we're going to be able to search our Therion King. And also being able to get an additional monster on the board, which will probably be B-Buster, so that we get an additional card in hand. I don't think we go into... Yeah, we don't go into Dragon Ravine because there's no need. We could have done it and lost half our life points just to get IP on the board for an extra interruption. But I didn't find it worth it in case it was Makonko. I didn't want to lose more life points and make it easier for them to go for game in case they're able to play through what I put on the board. And so I searched Buster for extra discard fodder. We go ahead and do this to go the Auroradon line. You already know. We're going to have 9 Pillars. We're going to have Borreload. We're going to be Droplet safe, Dark Ruler safe. And then we're going to go ahead and play. Like I said, this is the new addition to the deck. Instead of Chi-Win, I'm going to be honest and tell you why I really did it. I was opening Chi-Win way too often. And Master Duel Shuffler is jacked up. Master Duel Shuffler is messed up. Let me know if you agree with that in the comment section. Let me know if you disagree with that in the comment section. But the moment I switched him out, I stopped drawing him in my opening hand. And so, and then not just that, but he helps us go for game. And so this is the board here. We have 1 Omni Negate, 2 Omni Negates, 3 Omni Negates, but 9 Pillars also makes us Dark Ruler safe, potentially Droplet safe. And then we also have a Banish. I'm feeling very good about this board. He's got to play through a lot. Anyways, it's Endymions. So we go ahead and banish the field spell. We don't want Endymions to have that field spell. Chicken Game is fine. He draws into Necro Valley. We leave that alone. He gives us 1,000 life points to draw. He does this to draw again. He doesn't have anything. This man bricked. We're going to go ahead and return that because that can be troublesome. He plays Garuda. Doesn't matter. We leave that alone. We let that go through. Plays this. We do negate this because we don't want him drawing any more cards. Now he's stuck. And that's GG's. What did he have in hand? He had the Mighty Master in hand. So you already know what we got to do to the Mighty Master. This is the Shadow Spectre special. We're going to go ahead and go for game here. I destroy that just because I want to. But before we go for game, we got to call by the grave the Mighty Master because he is pathetic. I'm joking, y'all. I make Endymion content on this channel. This was the rank up match. 2 Master rank. I was a little upset because we opened 9 Pillars. We had the out to the Ash, but 1 interruption and we would be cooked. I mean, I'm sorry, we had the out to the Maxx. So we play B-Buster, Unauthorized Reactivation, being able to search a Union Driver, searching for C Crush Wyvren. We're going to do this. We're going to go into Borg Blocker here. We're going to be able to do our search for a Assault Core. Then we're going to be able to use Therion to be able to go into C Crush. Special summon C Crush to go into Auroradon. Now we're going to have to special summon a Assault Core so that we can have ABC as well. The only issue here is that we're no longer going to have an Ash for the following turn. We're either going to have an Ash or a Banish. So we go into Denglong. Denglong goes into Borreload Savage Dragon. We're able to then search our other Worm Monster, which I can't say Brian. What was his name? Not Brian, but Bayan. Bayan is how you say it. Anyways, here we have 2 negates. Well, now 1 because we got Kaiju. 2 negates still, actually. We have 3 negates and a Banish. So I feel super safe. They play this. I go ahead and negate that. Don't want them being able to search. Then they try to do this. I go ahead and banish it. It was Makonko. So there's Makonko here. I go ahead and just return him to the hand, and that's it. GG's, too easy. Go ahead and separate ABC just to be able to go for the additional plays. They have Maxx, which I'm glad I activated it here, I guess. Even though I didn't really have to, I could have just gone for game. So I guess it could have been troublesome for that card they drew. But GG's to the opponent. Alrighty, y'all. Let's go check out the deck list. Make sure to follow me on Master Duel. Here is my friend code or friend ID. Here is the deck list. So what we did is we went back to kind of the original ABC Therion, but we added a bunch of hand traps. So this deck had a lot of trouble going second, and which we went second a lot. We lose the coin toss a lot. Now that Makonko's in rank, and let me know if you guys have noticed the trend too. Now that Makonko's in rank, I don't see myself losing as many coin tosses as I used to. Tell me if you have noticed that trend. I swear I think this game is so fake. Anyways, it is what it is. So we have Droll Lockbird, 3 Maxx's, 2 O-Lions, Brian, I'm just going to call him Brian, y'all. Ash Blossom at 3. We need those for the Maxx because we get Maxx'd a bunch. 2 A Assault Core, 2 B Busters, 2 C Crush Wyverns, 3 Galaxy Soldiers, 2 Union Drivers, Destrudo, Therion King Regulus, 2 Nibirus, Lullaby of Obedience. Y'all, don't sleep on this card. This card does so much for this deck. It either baits an Ash If it doesn't bait the Ash, we usually will ask for a Maxx or an Ash. Reason being, sometimes we need an additional monster on the board. We're usually short an additional monster because we have to give up our normal summon. So this is going to help us link monsters away to be able to continue our plays, because sometimes we'll have B Buster and C Crush, but we won't have a monster in hand to special summon. So if we can special summon a monster from their deck, then we can actually do both of those. Do the monster that we special summon with B Buster, leaving C Crush on the board, being able to go into a second play, and then we can do our search so that we guarantee ABC. Another big piece of this is if you have a field spell and you need a level 3 tuner, just ask for Ash Blossom. Everybody runs Ash Blossom. So this is going to get us that level 3 tuner to be able to go into Ancient Fairy Dragon if we need to. Or heck, just ask for Maxx. It's one less Maxx that they're going to have, less likely to draw into it on their turn. And I've actually had it to where somebody put Maxx in my hand. I don't know why, but we Maxx'd them on their turn and then just won. This card is so darn good for 2,000 life points. It's an extra body. It's a level 3 tuner because everyone runs Maxx. If you know they're playing cash, it's a free level 7 special summon. It just does so much. It's a slept on card. I would have it at 2, but I like the way the deck is. The ratio is so great. The hands are amazing. I hate change once I start to get my deck and the hands are just great every single time. I don't want to change it because I feel that it messes with the shuffler of this game, and then you just brick to death. So I'm leaving it like that. If not, I would have this card at 2. One-time passcode. It's just that free special summon. It's a level 4 token. That way, if I have an Ash Blossom in my hand and a field spell, but I don't have a way to get to Destrudo, I can still go into Ancient Fairy Dragon. But really, it's for the extra body. It's a special summon, so I don't have to give up. Again, I found myself in so many positions where I have 2 unions and I don't have that third one, so this will actually help me be able to link away to be able to get into ABC a lot faster. And also for the ratios, I kept bricking on hand traps. Adding these 2 cards just changed the way that the hands were being dealt. 3 Dragon Ravines because it's full combo, especially if you draw Dragon Ravine in 1-0 line. That's definitely full combo easy. Union Hanger, bread and butter of the deck. Therion Discolosseum, also especially if you draw with other cards like Galaxy Soldier, that's full combo. Called by the Grave, gotta have it. Crossout Designator because we run so many hand traps that it's the out to a lot of this stuff. 2 Unauthorized Reactivations, it's pretty much just another Union Hanger, but you can only use it once. Infinite Impermanence just because it's another hand trap and we have room for it. And then 9 Pillars of the Yang Zing. Again, so many hand traps in here. I believe it's at 12 hand traps is what we have. And so it definitely has made the difference in the deck. For the extra deck, 2 ABC Dragon Busters, 1 Denglong, 1 Ancient Fairy Dragon, Borreload Savage Dragon, Springans Merrymaker, Infinitrack River Stormer, a Gigantic Champion Sargas, IP Masquerena, Barricadeborg Blocker, Bujinki, or however you say that, Bujinki. This card is actually extremely good because if you find yourself with 2 ABC pieces, but maybe not see Crush Wyvren and you have another one in hand, going into this card is going to let you make get your 2 monsters to go away, especially if you have B Buster, be able to search your third piece that you need. And then what's going to happen is you're going to be able to then exceed summon Springans Merrymaker. Springans Merrymaker will then make Gigantic Champion Sargas, letting you cheat out Therion King Regulus, and then being able to then search another ABC piece or bring in an ABC piece from Grave, potentially being able to go into full combo here. So it's really great. These 2 cards are really like emergency cards. If you brick, they are really great cards to have. And so anyways, that's why he's there. Knightmare Unicorn because you gotta have him. Auroradon, one of the main combo lines. Access Code Talker, and then Underworld Goddess. Really great. I really love this build. I think it's the best build so far. We'll see if it gets us to Master 1, but I am working on this Ojama deck that I kind of want to test out in Master to see if it gets to Master 1 as well. So I don't know if we're going to take this deck to Master 1. We know it can get to Master Rank. We'll see about the Ojama deck into Master Rank. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. All support, a like, a comment, view the video, share it with other people that you think might like ABC Therion or ABC cards in general, or even machine types. Share it with them. Maybe there's a combo here they didn't notice. But let me know what you guys think. Again, all the support is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to join the tournament coming October 14th. It's going to be a no UR tourney. So I hope you guys have fun with that. I'll catch you on the next one.